Hey, Brandon, I hope you're doing well. It seems like the past couple games, month or so, you and Javon have really settled into that starting roles in the safety in the back, the defensive secondary, and it seems like you guys have a really good relationship. He was talking to you about he said he said to us that he was talking to you about what he was going to do after he got his first interception. Just how has that relationship been like with Javon, and how have you guys grown on and off the field?
I think our relationship, we have such a good relationship off the field. I think that definitely correlates with how we play on the field. We have a lot of trust for each other. I think it's really cool to see once we get on the field. There's a lot of instances where we don't even communicate and we're still on the same page. So I think that's very rare and just shows you like what type of relationship we have. And that's kind of, like I said, has been just because of the relationship that we've been able to establish off the field and just have a lot of trust with each other. And communication has always been on point with us. So it's for sure been really fun just to be out there with them.
Daniel, do you have a follow-up? Oh, go ahead, Al.
Hey, Brandon, I apologize if we've asked you this before in recent weeks, but couple of series of questions regarding blitzing. First of all, how much of it did you do at Texas? Number two, what makes you successful at it? And three, how much do you enjoy it as opposed to just covering?
Yeah, so it was crazy. I was actually thinking about this a couple of days ago because I really didn't blitz too much at Texas. Most of my blitzes came in my senior year when I was playing kind of more of the star role. So it's cool. I love it, obviously. Just it kind of really goes with my play style of playing with the high motor, always going 100%. I think that it definitely benefits me. Like I said, I really enjoy it, just being able to get a chance to get after the quarterback. Obviously, I need to get with some of the D linemen and work on my swim move, spin, whatever I can to help free me up a little bit more. But it's been awesome. I'm very thankful and grateful for the opportunity the coaches have given me to be able to blitz and make plays and cause havoc. So it's for sure been a lot of fun.
And quick follow-up, if you're called upon to blitz on Thursday, it's a whole different ballgame, whole different challenge with a guy as fast and quick as Lamar Jackson and back there in the pocket. So what's the biggest challenge there in terms of blitzing, but then not letting him get outside and go crazy on you guys?
Yeah, it's the biggest thing is just gonna be keep contained. A guy like that, man, he's a playmaker, obviously, with his feet. It's gonna be hard. I mean, he's fast. He puts people on skates 24/7. Hopefully I'm not in that position where he puts me on skates and I'm on ESPN top 10, what I'm saying, for getting shook. So I think the biggest thing is just keep contained and play our brand of football.
And last one from me is it appeared from our vantage point that you guys had Taylor completely rattled with all the blitzing yesterday. Could you sense it in looking at him and maybe any mannerisms that you guys were having a major effect on him with all the blitzing?
Not really. I mean, obviously we had a lot of people that were able to hit home on blitzes. I think we had about 7 or 8 people that at least got hit or caused some type of pressure on him. That's just the style of our defense. So it didn't surprise me that we were able to execute that because that's, like I said, a big part of our defense. But yeah, it's always fun, like I said, just being able to bring pressure from a lot of different places, and it's cool to see for sure.
Cam?
Brandon, what's up, man? I was hearing you talking about defending Lamar. It seems like there's maybe a few guys in the league that can make you think about their ability to put you on the bad highlight reel. Maybe Derrick Henry's another guy for a different reason. I'm curious how you go about defending a guy like that, knowing, you have to be aggressive, but, he can make you look silly even if you're at your best.
Yeah, that boy's filthy with it. So it's going to be tough, obviously. We're for sure going to have our hands full, just like I said, just with his playmaking ability. The best way to be able to handle somebody like that is, just trust your training, your technique, and you really can't do too much thinking. I think that's where he gets a lot of people is he gets them in these one-on-one situations in open field and people are thinking and trying to anticipate what's going to happen, and that's where he thrives. So I think once we get the opportunity, like I said, to keep him in the pocket, and if we ever get into situations to where we have him one-on-one, you just got to trust your technique, trust your abilities, and shoot your shot.
Was asking Josh Boyer about this a little earlier. He said that Michael Vick was the guy that came to mind when you're trying to think of guys that may have a similar running ability. Is there anybody you've seen or played against that has anything close to what Lamar's got, in the open field?
Oh yeah, Kyler Murray for sure. Playing him in college and playing him last year when we went up to Arizona. Very similar, I think, in just playmaking ability, speed, obviously, being able to get in and out of cuts quick. And it's super rare to see somebody that's quick and also have top end speed. And I think that's something that both of them have and do a really good job. And it's a part of their game. So like I said, it's for sure going to be tough. But I think it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it.